Alrighty, so there's two models right here. These are identical, there's different sizes. There is a third larger size that will be more detailed, but just to begin, I will be creating this one for you guys. So for the larger model, it also has some claws. You can definitely add these onto here. It's a very tedious process, but those layers can be made into claws. The face, you can also use the length that you get from here to give it a mouth, even some eyes if you really try. So let's see, let's begin. So first thing is I'm folding along the diagonals, and this is to create our base for this. Let's see if I can get this perfectly in half. Just like that. Well, not at all perfectly in half, but see where I'm going with this, right? So now I have this triangle, right? It's made with these folds. This will be the base for our dragon. So I'm gonna start by getting all these center creases in. All right, so we should have 4 of these now. And so for each one, we are going to squish these flat. You could start with either a pre-crease by using this center line and then folding this into itself like that, right? So you're bringing this edge up to this center line, just like that. And then you can use this as a guideline to flatten it, right? So now you have 3. You have this one that's flattened. So now we're going to repeat these to every single side. Alright, so this is our last one done. So now should be able to see this at the bottom, right? This is going to be the top. This will be the back of our dragon. So now in between each of these, so let's see, we'll bring these layers back, right? You're going to see this here. We're going to do a petal fold here, so we'll start by making the guidelines to this petal fold by bringing one of these edges in from each side, just like that. And then I'm going to bring this in. We're going to crease this right up to that center line, like that. Repeat on the other side. So now it should look like this. So next thing, before we repeat this onto every other side, we're going to bring this top edge and we're going to bring this right down to the middle right here, like that. Crease it. Now for this, I'm going to want a very sharp crease. That's what I've got this tool for. You can use really anything solid for this. You know, fingernails work as well. Don't have those. However, we just want a very sharp crease for this because what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And so these creases that are left along here, we are going to fold these all inward. And so I like to go around and just get these to kind of finish the circle. And then on each one, go back over it again, just pinch them all, right? Define it more and more every time we go around. And then I like to tug right here, just so that I can get these creases to go all the way down to the bottom before we squish it back together. So now, it should look like this. We should be able to press it together. Everything should sit flat like that. So we started with that circle, and then we all press it down, right? So now we're going to repeat this puddle fold onto every other side.